Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. This is related to the gunshots that rang out in Eagle Hall. It happened near a bakery, and the lady who was tending to a customer, she said, here it is, right here. She said she didn't go outside and she didn't want to go outside. The reason she did not go outside was because it was not a member of her family. She didn't think it was a member of her family. It wasn't something that would have impacted her emotional well-being. She did not go outside because it wasn't about her or her family. Bottom line, well, they said that a ZR driver cleared passengers out of his van and he transported the gunshot victim to the Queen Elizabeth Hospital. This was brazen. It was in broad daylight. In broad daylight, okay? One man told Barbados Today that the shooting happened quickly, that bystanders rushed to carry the injured young man into the ZR and was heading downtown, so he didn't have to turn around, okay? Let me see. Well, it happened very quickly. As soon as people realized what happened, they lifted him into the van to the hospital. Passengers on board the route taxi were asked to disembark. One woman who works in the area said she heard the commotion, but she didn't go outside, and it was not anything to do with her. And another man pointed at bloodstains on the street near the bakery, saying he didn't see the shooting himself, but he heard about it shortly after it happened. Okay, the Barbados Police Service expressed concern about youth violence plaguing the island during a press conference. Yeah, so it's a young person. It seems though the person who was shot is a young person. Don't know if he was affiliated with any particular gang. And like they said, you know, when I get a name and if I get a photo, I will update this blog like I usually do. I'll update it. But this is happening in Barbados more often than is reported. Not all shootings, believe it or not, not all shootings make the news. Not all stabbings make the news. Not all killings make the news. It just happens that way in Barbados. Angela Cole, she is an author and someone who's well known in Barbados, or should be well known in Barbados. She could have been murdered for all you know. For all you know. She has not been seen in almost a year. A year. You guys just don't care. Even her son, does he care? Where is Gary Cole? Where is he? No one cares. No one cares. Okay, so if you know the name of this guy who was shot, if you have a photo of him, could you please send it to me? I'll update this blog. Let me know. Someone was saying that he didn't make it. Let me know that too. But then again, if he didn't make it, it probably would have popped up. I didn't really look. It's early in the morning. Yeah, but let me know if he succumbed to his injuries. I will update this blog. But this is happening a lot in Barbados in broad daylight. They just don't care. People just do not care. Okay? This is Sherry Veronica.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.